Hello, guys.
Hello
Good morning
guys,
to all.
good morning to all.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Hello, guys. Good morning to all. Can you hear me? Jehovan, Abigail, Joshua,
Good
Ezekiel,
morning.
everyone. Good morning.
Good
A
morning.
very good morning. A very good morning. A very good morning.
Good morning, sir.
A very good morning. Everyone, turn the camera, please. Please turn on the camera. Yeah. So yeah, what are your doubts? Like today is only doubt class. Today, tomorrow is only doubt class. Tomorrow is your. I mean, day after tomorrow is your test, and then you have holidays of 1 week. Yeah.
1 minute, sir. I looked at it. I have
Quickly.
uh,
Yes.
I have doubt in Intex. Sorry, CYP 18.2.
Okay, just give me a second. Let me open the CYP topic. 18, no? So 18. Okay, CYP 18.2. Yeah. Which question? CYP 18.2. Yes, Abigail. Then
Sorry, I'm talking in mute. Eighth question.
8 question. Okay. 8 question. Okay. Now, everyone, please write the answers of this. Okay, with me. Turn on the camera, everyone. Please turn on the camera. I'm requesting. Yes, Ezekiel. Good boy. Ezekiel is only the good boy. Jehovan is only. Okay. So yeah. So yeah, please.
Yesterday we did that triangle sum, right?
Hmm.
Like the last sum we did yesterday.
Hmm.
Can we do one like that?
Yeah, I'll do this after this question. I will do that. No problem in that. Okay.
I just like wanted to
So
see it done once more because I was a bit confused.
yeah. No problem. So first of all, we have to draw a triangle LMN. So I am drawing a triangle LMN in which the L is 30 centimeter, the MN is 5 centimeter, and the distance is given between LM and minus LN is 1.5 centimeters. So how will you solve this? First of all, you have to draw a line segment MN which is 5 centimeters. So write it as MN is 5 centimeter. Okay. Now I have to make 30 degree. Okay, at M. So how will I draw it? So I will make a semicircle. Okay, the first cut is become 60 degree. Okay. Now, how will you make 30 degree? Uh, then from 60 degree, I will cut, and from this 0 degree, I will cut. So the angle which is created will become what? 30 degree. Okay, understood? Then, okay, till here, do it quickly, everyone. Or
So
do one
the
thing. I will just explain it. Okay, and then I will give time to draw it. Then you draw it. Yes, just Joshua. What do you say?
so can you explain the arc again?
See, what I did from first is from 0 degree, from 60 degree, I make an arc like this, okay, with any measurement. Now after that, without disturbing the compass, I make an arc from this 0 degree,
Okay.
okay, and then I join the line. It's become 30 degree.
Then how do you do the curve? You have to put it at M. You have to put the point at M and make it.
Sorry, say it again.
The big curve.
This big curve.
Yeah.
This big curve is come from the M. I make a semicircle. Then I make 60 degree. Then I make this arc.
So is it any measurement?
No, any measurement you can take.
Okay.
Okay. Then what is the distance between them is 1.5. So I have to draw 1.5. So from the M point, I will take a compass needle and I will make an arc of 1.5. For example, if 1.5 is this much, then what will I do? I will just cut this line to the M. Okay. Then I will name this line as P. Okay. Now I have to make the perpendicular bisector of this PN line. Which line? This PN line I have to make perpendicular bisector. How will I make it? I will open more than half, cut, cut. I will have more than half, cut, cut. Then I will I will like this. So this will become what? This will become L. Okay. And then I will join this LM. So LMN is the R. Abigail, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Where you got stuck?
The bisecting part, I only did the top. So then I got confused. And actually, sir, when I did it, it came, the bisecting part came after the line M.
No, it won't be possible.
So maybe I did something wrong.
Yeah, check it. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Next doubt is Ezekiel sir doubt. So let me bring one question. Now this question, draw it with me. Okay. You guys have to draw it with me. Okay.
Sir, what lessons are the doubts gonna be in?
You can ask from trigonometry, application trigonometry. And yesterday I gave the construction chapter and one more chapter I said. Circles, I guess.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now this is the question. Okay. Now draw a triangle ABC with the base BC. BC is 6 centimeter. Okay. BC is what? 6 centimeter. So first of all, I have to make a rough diagram as I told you. So this is my rough diagram. Okay, in which this is AB side. Okay, and this is 4.5. And then this is angle AB. This is 60 degree. So I'll switch the side so that it won't be confusion for you guys. We'll write this is B. Okay, sorry. I did mistake. The base is BC. This is 60 degree. And AB 4.5. Then I have to make this thing with the ratio of, like DE, with the ratio of 5:6. Okay. Now, how will you do this? First of all, you have to draw the triangle. So everyone, be ready with your compass and everything. So first of all, your base should be 4.5. Everyone, make 4.5 base quickly and tell me when you're done.
Sir, the base is 6 centimeters.
Oh, sorry, base is 6. Sorry. Draw the base is 6. Quickly draw the base with the help of scale, 6 centimeters. Done? Yes. Now, from B, we have like to put the tip of the compass on B and make an arc. And from that, if you will get this point, it will become 60 degree. Everyone draw the 60 degree. Okay. Now, from B, like you have to measure 4.5 Okay, and then put the tip of the compass on B, and then mark 4.5.
Sir, can you explain again how to make the arc?
See, from B, make a semicircle with any measurement. And then put the tip of the compass here without disturbing the compass, make an arc like this, it will become 60 degrees.
Okay.
And then measure
So from
4.5
B,
with the
right, we
help
have
of
to
ruler.
draw the arc 4.5.
Yeah, yeah. From the B, measure 4.5 and then make an arc, it become A. This point will become A. And then join AC. Like this.
So the other arc, the top arc, how do you do it?
Yeah, you have to measure 4.5 with the help of ruler. Okay. And then you have to cut it A. Okay. Now make an acute angle B. Okay. Make an acute angle B. Any measurement you can take. Okay. Just draw a line and then quickly do this.
So what did you do after that?
You have to make an acute angle, this thing.
Of like any measurement.
Any measurement. It should be less than 90 degree bus. Then put the tip of the compass on this point. Open it little and then cut an arc. Joshua, are you with me? No.
Oh yes,
Where should I
I
put it to the compass?
Yeah. Put the tip of the compass on B. Open a compass little and then just cut the arc this like this. It becomes B1.
oh sir, it's any length, right?
Any length. Then put the tip of the compass on B1. Without disturbing the compass, make another arc, it will become B2. Like this, because the denominator is 6, you have to make still 6. So like this, draw it. This will become B3. This will become B4, B5, and then B6. Understood, everyone?
I ran out of page.
Out of the page, so take little less measurement. Like you're making B1, B2, B3 now, so let less measurement if you will take, then you will get the answer. Everyone understood? No, you didn't understand anything. Johan, what you didn't understand anything? Please ask me.
I understood, sir.
Okay. Done, everyone? Shall I move forward? Ezekiel, your doubt is this.
1 second. Sir. Okay.
Okay. Now join C and B6. Now join C and B6. Now when you join C and B6, put the tip of the compass on the B6 and then just draw the arc like this.
Without disturbing it, sir.
You can disturb it because you are starting a new thing, no? So you put the tip of the compass on B6 and then just draw the arc like this. And name this point X and Y. Now without disturbing the compass, because you need a ratio of 5:6, so now you have to put the compass on B and then again you have to draw the arc like this. Where you have to put the compass on B5. First you have B6 and then without disturbing the compass, put it on B5 and then just draw the arc. Then just measure X and Y. Joshua, are you with me? No.
Yes, sir.
Then measure X and Y. Okay. And then put the tip of the compass on P. While where is the P point? Here is the P point. Put the compass on P and then just cut an arc and it will become Q. And then just take B5, this Q point and this thing.
After drawing Q, what do we do, sir?
B5, Q point and the line. Make a straight line like this.
So
Yes.
I have a doubt. Can I flip my camera and ask you?
Yes, please.
Can you see it, sir?
Right now the roof is nice.
The
The roof, the ceiling.
sorry. Now is it seen?
Yes, I can see that. Now again the roof. It's good. It's good. Perfect geometry of the roof is there. Yes.
But sir, it's coming on this side. The cut.
That is coming. No, you put the arc on B. Why? I said B5. See, the B5. You have to put the tip of the compass on B5 and then you have to make PQ.
I put it on B5 over here and I made it.
So, I'm not able to get that. Can you shift little right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Then what problem?
Okay, so I can go straight like this.
Yes. It will come here. Like before C, little before C. It's okay.
Okay.
It
Or
won't
can I
touch
just
C.
go straight like this?
Yeah, like this
Okay,
is
it'll come.
good. Till here only.
Okay.
Till it come here. If you will see my board, it will come here, yours.
Okay, sir.
It's correct, no problem.
Yeah.
I didn't have scale in that whiteboard, that's why it became a little bit messy.
Yeah.
Okay, now the things are not over yet. So now put the tip of the compass on C. Joshua, you did it till here, beta.
Yes, sir.
Now put the tip of the compass on C and then just cut an arc like this. Any measurement, your choice, guys. Cut
The
an
compass
arc
is
like
C,
this.
right, sir?
Yes. Then measure. Then without disturbing the compass, put the tip of the compass on this point, which is basically D. Okay. And without disturbing it, just make an arc like this. Now measure this distance, this and this. We'll name this MN. Can you measure MN?
Sir, the arc I made with C is beyond D.
It's okay. If it is possible, then reduce the arc. Otherwise, it's okay. No problem.
Sir,
Yes.
can I show you? I feel like
Yes, please.
it's a bit wrong.
It's correct. It's correct. It's correct. Ezekiel, it's correct. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Now, without disturbing the compass, you made an arc with the help of, put in compass on C, na? Then again, without disturbing it, you have to, like the D point, the point which you get here, then you have to make an arc. It's okay if it is coming in beyond D or beyond F or G or out of the page. Okay. Now, measure MN here, and then put we'll tell it as Z. So put the tip of the compass on Z, and then just cut an arc.
So put the compass on
Z
D.
Z for zebra.
Okay. That's the arc we made with from the other point, right?
When
From
you
D point.
measure MN, okay, then put the tip of the compass on Z and then just cut an arc like this.
So when I measure MN, I have to like take the compass in that length.
Yeah. So you will get answer like this. So these two lines should be parallel to each other. These two lines should be parallel to each other. If it is parallel, then it means that you did correct. If it is not parallel, then there is some mistake you did. Done? Okay. Next doubt.
Sir,
Yes.
in lesson 16, check your progress 16.2, I wasn't able to solve the third question.
Okay, just give me a second. Lesson 16.
Check your progress 16.2, the third question.
16.2. Second question.
The
Seventh
third question.
question. Third question you're saying is the third question. Okay. Basically, I guess we didn't read this chapter, but for Anna, I'll do this chapter. Right now, I'm just solving it. I guess with these guys, we didn't need it.
Yeah, but so you said the circles lesson, that's the 16th one, right?
But I didn't did with these guys, but it's okay. I'll solve this then so that your doubt can also be cleared. You have exam for November, no?
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Okay, we have to take out BDC. BDC, huh? So, Anna, we learned this property now. Like if this is triangle ACB and the AB chord is creating an angle which is on C is 50 degrees, then this will become what? 50 degrees because the same chord is creating another angle on the circumference. So these two angles will be equal. So this is 50 degrees, this is 50 degrees. Understood, Anna? If the same chord is creating angle on the circumference and the same chord creating another angle on the circumference, so these two angles are equal. So this is 50 degrees, this is also 50 degrees. Okay. Yes, next out, please. Guys, next out. Yes.
Terminal exercise of chapter 23. Sorry, not terminal exercise. CYP 23.2.
CYP
Yeah.
23.2. Yes.
Yeah, the 9th and the 10th question.
The 9th and the 10th question. Okay, so I'll ask Jahovan to draw the diagram for me in this question. Okay. Let me. Okay. Yeah, this is the question. Jahovan, comment on your camera, please. My camera, my mobile is heating up. That's why I just turned off my camera. Yeah. Jahovan, can you draw this? Joshua Ezekiel from the camera. Please.
कौन बोल रहा है अभी कौन टट्टी कर दिया क्या मैं उधर गई मतलब आपसे तो बात करने के लिए बोला मैंने पढ़ेगी मेरे से पढ़ेगी आप ज्यादा हो रहा है रोज न्यूज लेगा आप भी धीरे धीरे काम करो और पढ़ाई करो याद ही नहीं हो रहा तुम्हें क्यों पढ़ाई को नहीं मुझे किसी का वो मत दो आप सब देना आपके पास रखा है ना क्यों पढ़ा पढ़ेगी तुम्हें हाथ हाथ पढ़ेगी मेरे से इधर आओ हम इतना छुट्टी करते तो मैं बुक दे या नहीं दे बताओ
What happened, Jawan? Unable to make it?
हाँ करो
I know how to make the diagram and just not able to get the lines.
Okay, just give me a second. I'll correct this. Mhm. Yeah. Now?
करना सब पढ़ो प्लानिंग भी किया है किसी भी बुक पढ़
Okay, it's correct. Now I will take it. Take care of it. Correct, Jawan. Good. Okay, so this is the question. The question is saying that there is a triangle ABC. Okay, and at point it's making a 45-degree of angle of elevation to the top of the tower, and then after moving 40 meter away towards the tower, so then it makes an angle 60 degree. Now we have to calculate the height of the tower. Understood? So now I'm taking this BD distance as x. So I'll write the answer. Let the BD be x. Okay. So the base now in triangle ABC. I am talking about the big triangle. This big triangle A, B, and C. In that big triangle, so we know that the theta is 45 degrees. Okay. The base is BC, which is x plus 40 is the base, and the height I don't know, so I'm taking as h is the perpendicular. Okay. Now because only we are using perpendicular and base, so I will use 10. So 10 45 degree is equals to perpendicular upon base. Now 45 degree value is 1, perpendicular is h upon x plus 40. So I got x plus 40 is equals to the height. Understood? Yes or no? Abigail? Now, in triangle, the small one, which is ABD. Okay. So we know that theta is 60 degree. Now, in that base is x and the perpendicular is h. Okay. So it will become 10 tan 60 degrees equals to perpendicular upon base. Tan 60 degree value is root 3 is equals to perpendicular is height upon base is x. So it will become x root 3 is equals to h. Okay. Now what will I do? I just x is equals to h by root 3. So I will put the value of x here. So it will become h by root 3 minus 40. So plus 40 is equals to h upon. I'll first rationalize it also so that it can be easy for you. So x will become h upon root 3 into root 3 upon root 3. It will become root 3 h by 3. So I will put here directly like this, which will be um, root 3 h by 3 plus 40 is equals to h. So it will become root 3h plus 120 is equals to 3h. Now I will send this side there. So root 3h root 3h minus 3h is equals to 120. Now just solving part is left. What is that? Like root 3 will come out. Root 3h will come out. So it will become 1 minus root 3 is equals to 120. Then I have to send it and then rationalize it. Root 3h is equals to 120 upon 1 minus root 3. And then I have to rationalize it. Then we will get the value of h.
Sir,
Understood? Yes.
I thought we already used the 3 in the 3 to make 120.
Sorry?
The 3 in, like before you came, yeah, in that step, we used
Mhm.
did we use the 3 of the h for the 40 or something?
See, here the denominator is 1. I have to make denominator 3. So for making denominator 3, I have to multiply this 3 up and down. So the 40 will also multiply by 3 and the 3 is also 1 is also multiplied by 3. So it will become 3 and it will become 120. And now the common denominator will become 3 and it will go to the right side and multiply. It will multiply. So it will become 3h. Like that.
Okay. Yeah, understood.
Understood?
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll take the second question also.
Sir,
Yes.
the second question is actually not in the CYP, it's in the terminal exercise.
Okay. Then Samir, like this, please tell me.
The 10th question of terminal exercise.
Okay, then who will make the diagram? Anna. A for Anna, please make the diagram. Okay, Anna, platform is yours. Draw the diagram. And please draw the diagram here, like right side. Otherwise, there is lots of space. Could you draw it?
Sir,
Yes.
one more doubt. So should we simplify the answer into numerical form or can we leave it as a
No, you can leave it as root also. No problem with that.
okay? Because in the NIOS textbook, the back answers, they are telling us to convert everything to numbers.
No, it's okay. If you will leave it as root, it's okay. No problem. If the value of root is given in the question, then change it into the proper value. Otherwise, if it is not mentioned in the question about the root 3 or root 5 value or root 2 value, then no need to solve it. Just leave it there.
Okay, sir.
So I'm kind of confused with the diagram part.
Why? What happened? Ask me the question now. Yes, Anna,
So
ask
these
me question.
questions will come in trigonometry, right?
Yes. Yes, Anna.
Is this Alexa?
Yeah, correct.
Correct.
Hmm? No, you wrote the angle wrong. See, I told you before also the angle which is near to the building will have a greater angle, no?
So is this it?
Yeah, it's correct. Now I will do it. Just give me a second. This is a good question, no? Give much time need to think. Okay. This is a good question. Okay, this is marked as a importance. Okay, so now this is 60 degree and this is 30 degree. Okay, so now no distance is given, only time is given. Okay, now basically the question is saying like this is the height of the tower, which is also not mentioned. Okay, the distance DC is not mentioned. Okay, that the BC distance is also not mentioned. Okay, so I'm taking at X, Y, and H respectively. Okay, so now in triangle ADC, what is theta? Theta is 60. And what is um, base? Base is DC, which is equals to X. And what is AC? AC is the height, which is H. Okay, now this is given. Okay, now what we have to do? We have to do 10. 60 degree is equals to perpendicular upon base. 10, 60 degree value is √3. Will become √3 is equals to perpendicular, which is H upon base, which is X. So X √3 is the H. Okay, X √3 is the H. Okay. Now in triangle, the big triangle I am saying, in triangle ABC. Okay. Now here the theta is 30 degree. The base is BC, which is I'm taking as Y, and the height is same as AC, which is H. So 10, 30 degrees equals to perpendicular upon base. 10, 30 degrees 1 by √3, perpendicular is H upon base, I don't know, which is Y. So it will become Y by √3 is equals to H. So here I got this. Okay. Now it is given that 10 minutes it took to reach this side. Okay. 10 minutes it takes the time. So now I got this thing. This is not 10-minute meter. This is 10-minute. Right. Minute. Okay. Now, first of all, I have to calculate the distance BD. Now, what is BD? BD is equals to BC minus. Okay, I'll write X as equals to H upon √3. Okay, and this is also Y is equals to H √3. So now BD is equals to BC minus DC. Like this is the whole distance BC, and because I'm calculate BD. So BD is BC minus this DC. If I will subtract it, I will get the BD distance. So now BC distance is, which is X. So X is equals to H upon √3, and the DC distance is H √3. And if I will solve it, so it will become H3H upon √3. It will become 2H by √3. So it's a distance of BD. Okay. The distance of BD is 2H by √3. Okay. Now if I will, I did something wrong, I guess. Yeah. BC is Y. Like I'll write this thing. The BC is Y minus X. Now Y is H √3 and X is H by √3. And if I will solve it, it becomes 2H by √3. The BD distance is 2H by √3. Okay, so this distance I got, which is 2H by √3. Okay, the distance which I got is 2H by √3. Now, basically, if I will calculate the speed is equal to distance upon time. Okay, speed is equal to distance upon time. Now, distance is 2H by √3 upon the time is 10. So it will become like this: 2H upon √3 into 10. Now this will become 5. Sorry, this will become 1. This will become 5. So it will become h is equals to 5 root 3. Okay. What I did, I just calculate the this thing. Okay. 5 root 3 I got. Okay. Now now basically now another time formula is time is equals to speed upon so distance upon speed. Time is equals to what? Distance upon speed. So because I have to calculate the time in this area, I got the speed which is h upon 5 root 3, and the distance is x. X is h upon root 3. So I'll just write like this: h distance is h upon root 3 divided by h upon 5 root 3. So it will become h upon root 3 divided by h upon 5 root 3. So it will become h upon root 3 multiplied by 5 root 3 upon h. This and this will cut. Should become 5 minutes. So 5 minutes it takes to reach from the BD distance. It to cover BD distance. Understood? That's a very good question. And you should learn this question. This is very good question.
Sir,
Yes, please.
speed is equal to distance by time. So then you put 2h by root 3. So wouldn't that be one thing upon 10?
The time is 10 minutes. No, I'm calculating the speed taken in BD distance. Like that speed is normal, speed is same throughout the system. If I will calculate the speed, then I will get the time also. So BD is the distance to h by root 3, which I got, and the time taken is 10 minutes. And if I will calculate the speed is h upon 5 root 3. That means that the speed is h upon 5 root 3. Okay. And then the speed is same, which is h upon 5 root 3. And the distance is now the x distance he has to cover, which is h upon root 3. And if I will solve it, I'll get the answer as 5 minutes.
Okay, sir.
Jehoan, Ezekiel, Joshua, everyone understood, beta?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah,
one
write it
doubt.
down. Yes, please.
How did we know the distance between B and C is h by root 3?
Between D and C.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is ADC triangle, no?
Yeah.
ADC triangle is there. So if ADC triangle is there, theta is 60 degree. The DC is, I'm taking it as X, and AC is H. So 10, 60 degrees equals to P by B. So
Yeah.
10, 60 degree value is root 3, and P is H, and B is X. So H, the value of X, which is DC distance, is H by root 3.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everyone got it?
Got it.
Okay. So take screenshot, and then tomorrow will come more doubts. So please bring more doubts. Okay, Jehovan, Ezekiel, please bring more doubts. I'm not getting doubts from you boys. Okay. So you guys have 4 minutes, then come back. We'll have a science class. Until then, bye, Abigail and Anna.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir,
Yes.
I'm on a different device and I don't know how to take a screenshot. Can you take a screenshot and put on the group, please, sir?
Yep. I'm sending.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay, guys, come back. Come back, come back, come back, come back.
जाके खड़ा रहो सामने सामने खड़े हो जाओ गॉड 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 किसके याद है अभी बोल रहे थे मेरे को याद है किसको याद है
ऐसे याद है
Which chapter? Which chapter we are doing? 30. Okay, we did till biomagnification, noise pollution is also done. Now today we'll learn about recycle and so done. Okay. Now today we'll learn about ozone layer. Which layer? Ozone layer. Okay. So basically, the ozone layer, there are two types of ozone layer is there. First is good ozone and the second one is bad ozone. Okay. Basically, there are two types of ozone found in our atmosphere. First is good ozone and second is bad ozone. Now, basically the ozone formula is, the formula of ozone is O3. What is the formula of ozone is? O3. Basically, it is made up of three oxygen atom. The ozone is made up of three oxygen atom makes that O3. Now this O3 is good as well as is bad. How it's good? First we'll discuss about the good thing. So first of all, this is, for example, this is our Earth, okay, and this is our atmosphere. The Earth has atmosphere. It is our atmosphere, and for example, this is an ozone. So here ozone is working as a protective layer. How protective layer? If I will show you with the diagram, for example, if this is the sun releases three types of rays. First is UVA, second is UVB, and the third is UVC. Now UVA, it's bearable. Okay, it's not good, but it's bearable. But UVB and UVC is very harmful. It can cause us skin cancer. So when it releases the UVB and UVC rays, so the ozone help us to to remove the UVB and UVC rays. So it helping us from the skin cancer because the harmful rays is coming from the sun. So basically the atmosphere do it like this. So the atmosphere has a covering protection layer which is called as ozone, which help us to get the bad UV light, which is UVB and UVC from into the atmosphere. Understood? Yes or no? Okay. Ezekiel, turn on the camera, please. Can you read it, Jehovan, from this? Okay. One minute. So, did you understand the good thing of ozone? Now the bad thing. We'll understand about the bad. For example, if this is another Earth, okay. Now in that Earth, if ozone is in the stratosphere, stratosphere is the layer which is above the, like, where the aeroplanes fly, or above that. So there it's called as protective layer. It's working as a protective layer. But if it is in near to the Earth, for example, if it is near to the Earth, like here, then it gives a bad impact to the environment. How? It gives a choking effect. It gives, like, the plants is not able to breathe, respire. Animals cannot able to respire. The crop production will reduce because the ozone is near to the Earth. If ozone is above the Earth, which is in the stratosphere, then there will be no effect, or it will be good impact. But if it is below the Earth, then it is a bad impact. Understood? Yes or no? Okay. Now because we are using CFC gas, which gas? Chlorofluorocarbon, CFC gas. Now, this CFC gas is responsible for the depletion of a ozone layer. Like CFC gas, where we use CFC gas? In refrigerator or in deodorant. So these gases are responsible for the depletion of ozone layer in the atmosphere. Now, if it is decreased, then it will create a hole, and there is a ozone hole in Antarctica, in South Pole. Okay, so this ozone hole basically is responsible because of the CFC gas, and the consequences of the ozone hole will be skin cancer because of the harmful rays from the sun. Understood? No. Yes or no? Understood, guys? Now, Johan, read this. The ozone hole, depletion of ozone layer. Please.
The ozone layer present in the Earth's atmosphere prevents entry of the sun's harmful into industrial use of chemicals called chlorofluorocarbon, refrigeration, air conditioning, cleaning solvents, fire extinguishers, and aerosols, spray cans of perfumes, insecticides, and medicines, etc., damage the ozone layer. The chlorine present in CFC, reacting with the ozone, or three layers, splits the ozone molecule to form oxygen. Amount of ozone thus gets reduced and cannot prevent CFC leakage. There has been a reduction of 50% of refrigeration umbrella or shield over the Arctic and Antarctic regions. The thinning of the ozone layer is called an ozone hole.
Okay, so basically, what was I saying? Yeah. So, how ozone is formed? That is also important. So, how ozone is formed? Ozone is formed. Now, this is you have to write it down. Okay. So, for example, we'll understand it like this: the sun releases UV rays, as I told you before. So, when these UV rays attack the oxygen, it divides the oxygen into O and O. When this ozone UV rays, which rays? When these UV rays attack the oxygen molecule, it creates O and O. And when one oxygen atom react with this oxygen and another oxygen atom react with one oxygen molecule react with oxygen atom, and this oxygen again create like this, then O3 will form, and this O3 it's become a ozone. Understood? Yes or no? Guys, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, quickly write it down. Turn on the camera, Joshua, please.
So there's a bit of a network issue, sir.
Okay, try to fix by next class, okay?
Yes, sir.
Quickly write it down. Understood, Joshua? No. Okay. Joshua, please read the next paragraph, okay? I'm just moving to the next page. Okay. This thing. Please read, Joshua.
The depletion of ozone layer may lead to the following hazards: sunburn, fast aging of skin, cancer of skin, cataract, opaqueness of eyelids, bleeding, loss of vision, cancer of the retina, sensitive layer of the eye on which the image is formed, genetic disorder, reduced productivity at CM forests.
basically, you can see that there is a depletion of ozone layer, and because of that, the UV rays are entering in our atmosphere, and because UVB and UVC is entering in our atmosphere, there is a reduce in the productivity. There will be. It's not done yet, but the consequence might be there. Understood? Now we'll understand about the global warming and or the greenhouse effect. Okay, so basically the greenhouse effect is nothing, but in the greenhouse effect is basically the global warming. Okay, you can see this diagram in the polar region because there is not sufficient sunlight and there is a cold around, like the climate is cold. So what they do, they create the greenhouse. Now, what is the greenhouse? There is you can see that the light, the glasses of the greenhouse is made like this that the light will come inside the house, okay, and it will not reflect back to the outside, but it will just trapped inside the room, and because of that the temperature will increase of that room, and if the optimum temperature is there then plants will grow. This is basically the greenhouse. But now, because of the excessive carbon dioxide and the other gases, this greenhouse effect is done in our atmosphere also. Like, if I will tell it to you, for example, if this is our lovely Earth, okay, and normally what happen that sun rays will come, and when the sun rays will come, it will bounce back into the space. Okay, some will remain in the atmosphere and maximum will bounce back into the atmosphere in the space. But because of the greenhouse effect, now what happened that the carbon dioxide, will take a major example of carbon dioxide because of the release of the more carbon dioxide. Now, for example, because of carbon dioxide, it create a trapping. Now, the sun rays which used to go to the space, now it got trapped here, and because it got trapped here, the sun rays is not going into the space. It got trapped because of the carbon dioxide and the other gases. Now the temperature of the earth will rise up. Before the temperature, like it is said that every year the 0.10 centigrade, I guess I'm not getting the correct reading value, but the temperature is rising up. Like in the old time, the maximum temperature in the summer is like 45 degree or 42 degree and 43 degree, but now we are getting 49 degree, 47 degree, because the temperature is rising up because of the excessive of the carbon dioxide. So the sun rays which used to go into the space, now it got trapped, and because of trap, the temperature is rising up. The temperature rising up, because of that many habitat is destroyed, or many glaciers are melting, and because of that the ocean level rises up. It is said that if all the glaciers will melt now, then the Mount Everest will also got drawn. That much water is there in the glacier. The Mount Everest, like even if you're on the tip of the Mount Everest, you are not safe because you will all drawn into the water. Understood, guys? Yes or no? Jashran, did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Ezekiel, please read this.
The global warming greenhouse effect.
Yeah.
Greenhouse is referred to as a chamber where plants are grown in a closed, warm environment as compared to the outside temperature. This is normally practiced in cold region of the hills. The solar radiation bringing heat in form of infrared rays from the sun are trapped inside the chamber. The atmosphere on Earth can also act in a similar way as shown below. Industrialization and urbanization has led to deforestation and release of gases such as carbon dioxide, CH4, and nitrogen oxide into the atmosphere.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes. Read. Ezekiel, can you hear me? Please read.
Okay. Animals release a large amount of methane into the atmosphere. These gases have converted the Earth's atmosphere into a greenhouse. Heat contained in the solar radiation is allowed to come in, but the heat contained in it is not sent back due to the increasing concentration of CO2 and other greenhouse gases. As a result, the Earth's average temperature is increasing each year, leading to global warming.
So basically, the global warming, you got it. That because of these gases like carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrogen dioxide, these gases are not allowing the sun rays to go back into the space. And because of that, the temperature, Earth temperature is increasing up, and there is a melting of glaciers and everything. Understood? Yes. Now, Joshua, can you read the effect of global warming?
Although the increase in global temperature in the last 100 years has been estimated to rise by only 1 degree, it has resulted in serious consequences such as melting of snow caps, glaciers, and rising of sea level, submerging of coastal areas of the Maldives Islands in the Indian Ocean, unpredictable weather patterns, early maturation of crops leading to reduced grain size and low yields, interference with the hatching of eggs in certain fish.
So these all things are happening. And because of that, there will be very bad consequences on the environment. Yes. Now, photochemical smoke. Yes, Josh, Jehovah, please see this.
Pollutants like sulfur dioxide, which is released while burning sulfur, containing fuel and particulate matter like soot present in stagnant termites. It modifies its life called chemical smog. Smog is a combination of fog, smoke, and steam produced by mills, factories, and offices. Sunlight falls in stagnant air under low humid conditions in the presence.
So basically, there is some pollutants. Like if you know about Delhi or not, right now the Diwali will come. Now in Delhi, the crackers, the firecrackers are banned, but because they smuggled illegally, so there is a lot of firecrackers are there. Now because of that, in Delhi, now what will happen? They will, because they do a lot of firecrackers, and right now also in Haryana or in Punjab type of places, they burn their crops, the harvested crops also. So because of all this reason, now what will happen in Delhi? There is no cold, but the smog will form. Okay, there is a little cold, the fog will form, and because of that, the smoke which is going to release into the upside, but now it got trapped here, and I am sitting here, and the person is next to me. I can't see that. Okay, there is basically a normally called as fog. You know, guys, know fog. You go to the hilly areas, the fog is like that. That because of the good winter, the water droplets is now the water vapor is now turned into the water droplets, and because of that, you can't see the object which is near to you. Okay, and in that condition, the driving is very impossible for us. But in Delhi, it's called a smog. It's a smoke plus fog. Okay, now even if like if I'll take an example of Jahoan's room, Jahoan cannot see the wardrobe. That much smog is there in Delhi after Diwali. So basically, it is called as photochemical smog, which is the mixture of fog as well as the smoke. Understood? Yes or no? Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, understood? So I guess how much is left? Okay, this much is left. Tomorrow we'll complete this chapter. So I hope you enjoyed the class. And then bye. Have a nice day. Signing off for the rest of the class. Sayonara.
Bye,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.